I'm fine. So there is a new concept. There is a concept that I've realized that I haven't done it. In the exam, you can be given something like f of x. It is equals to. Let me show on a clean page now. They can say that f of x it is equals to 5 plus x over x plus 2. And then the first question can be like rewrite this thing in the form of blah blah blah, or they can just start by answering their own things. So basically, this thing is for what? Hyperbola graph. Is it fine? So now you have to write this thing in the form of a over x plus p plus q. Now where do you start? In this thing, you use your long division method. It is the one that always works. There is another one for assumption whereby you take this one up there and check the numbers whereby if you add or wipe out. No, this one always works. Then Lana will have x plus 2. Then here I will have what? 5 plus x. So this is the long division method. Now you will start by doing what? Now if you could say how many times does x get into 5, that is impossible, right? So now you're simply going to do a say how many times does x get into x? It is what? Once. After that they're going to say what? 1 times x. 1 times 2, it is what? Positive 2. After that, that's when you'll do what? You subtract. X minus x, it is what? 0. And then 5 minus 2, it is what? 3. Is it fine? Now, that's when you can represent your answer and say f of x is equals to what? Now, when you have arrived there, that's when you can now say that the one which is here, this 3, it is the value of a. And then this one, it is what? The value of what? Of q. Is it fine, guys? And then now, that is when we say f of x is equals to what? 3 over x plus 2, then plus 1. A over x plus p plus q. Then now that's when you can start answering. Now the second question now. Wow, what if they say f of x it is equals to 7 minus, this is number 2. Then they will say what? 7 minus x over 3 minus x. What if they say that? Now, same thing. 3 minus x, 7 minus x. Now you're going to start now. How many times that 7 negative x get into negative x? It is what? Once. And then now, that's when you do what? You will say what? 1 times 3, it is what? 3. 1 times negative x, it is what? Negative x. Then you subtract. And then now, check something. Negative and a negative is what? Is a positive. So negative x plus x, it is 0. And then 7 minus 3 is what? It is 4. Can you see the thing now? Now it will be like f of x, it is equals to what? 4 over x. Or it was 3 minus x, which is the same as x minus 3. And then now, check something. Now you'll have to change it to be what? Remember, it must be in this form. X plus p. The x must be positive. So, Lana, you'll simply put what? Put a negative sign close to the fraction. And the negative sign affects everything. So, your final answer will be what? Minus 4 over x minus 3. Is it fine? This 3 was positive, now it will be negative. This x was negative, now it will be positive or plus 1. This one is not affected. Is it fine, guys? That's how you simply do it. Do the concept. Now, I hope you understand, guys. Now you can go and do this ones, and then you'll now give me the answer on the comment section. 3x minus 5 over 4 minus x. And so let me just show that it is what? 7 over 4 minus x minus 3. You must come up with this answer. And then now, yes. Thank you very much, guys. I am done.